I always say, if you're not giving me an A, give me an F. You giving me the worst grade in the world, worse than an F, is a D. Because with the D, even though we love the D over here, you know what your D I'm talking about. But with the D, oh, my coffee looks so good.
It does. Definitely look like coffee.
The way the whipped cream is running down the side of the
That is
coffee,
over.
the white stuff is run down the side of my face from time to time.
That looks really good. That does look good.
That's my coffee.
If I drank coffee, I would drink that. That looks like
Y'all hire clowns as if you were running a circus. So you get a circus, so you hire clowns. Anyway, moving on.
Take it from take it from the people who play cards now. He be cheating.
No, I only cheat on Uno. Only Uno. Only Uno.
Uno, Tuno, Luno, he is a cheater.
If you cheat,
See, they say you probably
automatically know
he
you
said
cheated
you
off
probably
the
do
game.
cheat. He do.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Only fan so that you can look at the longer videos and you can go in the comforts of your own little room at the boarding house. Bring your phone, grab your little Alvaline, and smoke it out. As long as you want it, play it over and over and over. The long videos of a long pee. Please, you have an infatuation with this long pee. I am first. And at this point, you want him to shove his long pee somewhere inside of your body. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Up the gamble.
That's
There you go. Here we go. Y'all was gonna make me the oldest one on here.
You did not send me a text, a link.
I did.
I do
But
have
on a
read.
flyer.
You were in the group chat on Instagram, whatever Instagram that was.
Wait, what? Kitty? Love you down. I don't have no problem with Kitty. I like Kitty. But Kitty girl. Kitty girl. Kitty girl. Kitty girl, we did not think he was nobody's straight. No, I didn't think we think he was nobody's top. At best, verse. If I stretch, maybe if I stretch, I might get you verse out. I'll stretch to get you verse out. But you do know that we had already deduced that you like to have spoons dipped into your sugar bowl, right? We had already. I mean, I don't think there's anybody, even DeAndre, who professes that he's the top, and Archie, who professes that he's the top. They profess that he's straight tops. You ain't gonna get me to believe that they ain't had a spoon dipped into their sugar bowl every now and then. The least about JG. Good question.
Yeah, no, that's a
I
tough
tried
one.
to do the best I did. I can't.
Well, definitely what I like the most about David is
Y'all girls need to understand. Girl, you had a bust down. Girl, y'all had a one night stand. Y'all got drunk one day. Y'all had a one night stand. It was good that night because you was drunk. Probably if you was so you gonna be like, girl, this wasn't even that good. But girl, if you was drunk, I thought or coked out or a combination of the two of them, whatever the fuck y'all do down there to the LA. Y'all had a good bust down. It was what it was. You should have kept it moving. Hello, hello, hello to the people. How the hell are you? Welcome to Silly Saturday, errrrrr, Manic Monday, down to the L Teddy 27. Mhm. And today, I am rocking my custom made hat that Tracy Chappelle got for me. Shout out to one of my head hall monitors. Y'all see Trace got this embroidered and made for me. It says LT27, I think, on this side. And on this side it says debauchery. I think. Yeah. So shout out to Tracy for the y'all know I'm always here for a new hat. If you ever want to know what to give me a new hat. I'm always here for a new hat. Ask the people down to the
to the cruise. I only got to change hats like maybe twice a day because we had so much going on and I never got back to my room. So I usually did only one wardrobe change a day. I usually only had one hat. Like, well, I usually only wore two hats a day, which is a bummer. However, my hats be hitting. My hats are always a thing. Always. So, but yes, welcome to Manic Monday. It's just another Manic Monday. Oh, oh, wish it were Sunday. Oh, oh, that's my fun day. Just another Manic. Let me say hey to y'all. Y'all know. Hey, the informed. Hey, Tracy W. Universal Goddess. It's good to see you, my love. Hey, Tawana. Hey, Tamara, what's going on? Hey, Catherine Powell. China White, what's going on, beautiful? Hey, lovely 31 Blueprint. Samira, how are you? Hey, Anthony 62609. Are you new here, Anthony? I don't recognize the name. If you are, if you're not, y'all say hey to Anthony. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? I hope you're having a great day today. Y'all go say hey to Anthony and welcome him. I don't know if this is first time here. I just didn't recognize the name, but hey, we love new people. We really do. Hey, little baby, what's going on, my love? You all right? Hey, Antonia. Antonia, we is getting the New York trip ready. Now, I know you are a part of the New York delegation. So if you want to assist me and Tracy in some of our planning, please let us know. As I know you are also a part of the New York delegation. Okay. Hey, China White. Monday has me feeling leading. Hopefully, it's a good week. I'm nervous, child. Hey, Ajoba. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Miss Baythang. Hey, Twin Flames. Savon, what is up? 2 hats a day is nothing for me, China. Well, I'm used to 3 hats a day. I'm easily 3 hats a day. Okay, easy for me. I packed more hats than I did outfits. Hmm. I think I had like 15, somewhere between 15 and 20 hats, and we were only on a 3-day cruise. Yeah, I did. I had that many. There go Tracy. Tracy, I had to show people the hat that you made that says House of Debauchery on this side and says no, wait, no, House of Debauchery is on this side, right? And then L Teddy 27 is on this side. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's what Tracy got made for me. Me and Tracy, we gonna try to have some real good surprises for y'all on the trip. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Hey, Ravine. Sharice, what's going on, my Cali girl? What is up? Chilling like a villain, doing no killing. Cha. Don't it look good, Tracy? I do the best I can. I do the best I can. Oh. Well, sorry, y'all. Why is stuff falling? Dear God, stuff just falling all over the place. Can y'all still see and hear me? Okay, good. I don't know why stuff is falling off my shelf, Lord. Anyway, but yes, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I really like it. See, the colors pop. Everything is good. I like it. 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 See. Uh-huh. All right. Hey, Chef Don, coming to us all the way from. What's going on, sir? What is going on? Xavier. What's going on, Xavier? Xavier, Tracy already said you have something on the trip. You don't even have an option. That's what Tracy said. So get your stuff it ready. August 7th through 10th. Be ready. New York City. D Johnson, you coming to on a field trip with us? We have a field trip coming. We should hopefully by next week this time be able to unsheath all of the details. But just mark your calendars. Start taking your time off now. August 7th through the 10th. The class is going on a field trip. The pupils will be going on a field trip. Okay. The pupils will be going on a field trip. Are you coming, D Johnson? You gotta come. I literally probably do have more hats than underwear. Don't do me, friend. I love you too, friend. See, Xavier, see what I'm saying? And this is why we can't have nice things, Xavier. This right here is exactly why we cannot have nice things. Hey, Miss Shorty B. Hey, Montrez, what's good, bruh? Demetria, we've been waiting on you. We was not gonna get the party started until you rolled up in here and told us hello. Now, where you been? And why is you late to class? I'm just saying. Where you been at, Demetria? Y'all, I've been having so much fun with this new Canada Dry strawberry fruit splash, strawberry ginger ale. Canada, if you are a Canada Dry connoisseur like I am, I was very excited about this. I had a bottle yesterday. It was good. I got another bottle today. They do have a 12 pack, but I don't like my stuff in a can because I like to be able to close back my bottle. So I like the bottle. I haven't seen like the 8 pack or 6 pack bottles, but I did see the 12 pack cans. I got it from Publix. Uh-huh. Look at this one. Look at her. Look at her. Today is your birthday. Oh God. It's Miss Betha. Where's our shot? Where the hell is my shot glass? Oh, here's right here. And we gotta take a shot for Miss Betha. Hold on. Hold your line. Now, am I gonna drink a gem from down here? Yeah, I think we're gonna do the Sip Smith. Yeah, we're gonna go upscale, high class. I'm not Sip Smith, Monkey 47. If it's Miss Baythang birthday, we're gonna do it big for Miss Baythang. We doing the Monkey 47. We're not doing no bottom shelf. We're doing only big things for our girl, Miss Baythang. Quality top shelf shots. So before we get started with Manic Monday today, let's go ahead and get your shots ready for Miss Baythang because we love her. We love her, and she's a fellow 49er fan. Or we will beat y'all down about Miss Baythang. Now we fights. We fights about Miss Baythang. Do you hear me? We fights about her. Do go ahead and get your shots ready. I'm going ahead and pull my shot now. See, I'm pulling her now. All right. Shot is ready. Y'all let me know when y'all ready to take this shot. Excuse me, for Miss Baythang, because we love her. Miss Baythang been in these spots a long time. She ain't new to this. She true to this. She ain't new here. She grew here. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, it's Miss Baythang birthday. Hey, so Jeff, what's going on, sir? Look, I don't know what's happening in Louisiana. I mean, if you're not in Louisiana right now for Mardi Gras, which is tomorrow, then when are you going to Louisiana? I mean, Mardi Gras is going on as we speak. Tomorrow is Fat Tuesday. If you're gonna be in Louisiana, you should already be. I mean, the Zulu ball was this past Saturday. They had the Zulu ball this past Saturday. I know the Zulu parade is tomorrow morning, but the Zulu ball was this past Saturday, and the Zulu parade is tomorrow morning. Did I tell y'all I earned a Zulu coconut my first time I went to Mardi Gras? That's a whole story. No, I think I told y'all that story about earning the Zulu coconut, the coveted Zulu coconut. Montrez, what's good, bro? Montrez, we got a good year, a surprisingly good year for this day in music today. We have a surprisingly good year for this day in music. So be prepared, Montrez. We're gonna have a good time with that. Hey, Karen. Hey, Butterfly, what's going on, beautiful? 52 loading in 2 days. You got 2 more days. Okay. Oh, that's what Aquarius season officially started yesterday. Capricorns, we finally, unleashed our stranglehold on the, astrological calendar. We give y'all back Aquarius season around, February 15th. Y'all got about a week or so. We're gonna get it in for y'all Aquarius is for this week. Because that's all y'all getting. I'm just saying. We ain't but so many of y'all Aquariuses. I'm just saying. Now you want to call me. Lord. Hold on, you. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Quake, you got to get your shot ready for Miss Baythang. It's okay. All right, okay. What you need to find? Oh, you need to find it? Yeah, well, I got it from Publix. Y'all don't have Publix that far up. So, um, I'm way behind on these comments. I'm way behind. Yeah, Anthony, go ahead and get the tequila. I'm way behind. Way behind. Miss Shorty B says she taking a shot of coffee, and little baby says she taking a shot of water. Uh, Antonia says she taking a shot of tea. You ready, Ravi? Tracy, what are you drinking? Books and bourbon in Louisville. I don't think they're doing books and bourbon this year. At least I thought they wasn't. I don't know. Excuse me. It's not 2016. I can promise you that, Xavier. I what ship are we on, Tracy? Because I can't be on no raggedy ass ship. If it ain't Utopia, Star, or Legend, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey, Terica. And tell my boy LA, I said, hey, he act like he don't know us no more after he the cruise. Child Cybera, that made the dossier. We'll get to it in a second. Hey, boo. Hey, Tanya, boo. What's going on? Hey, grown woman, don't try me. Happy President Obama Day. Okay, I could say that. Happy Obama Day. Yep. Antonia said, grown woman don't try me, say she got a shot of Pepsi. I'm so behind on these damn comments. You got Tito's. Okay. You driving, Tanya? Okay. I got you. I know my girl Universal Goddess was gonna have her a shot. I know my girl. Universal Goddess, me, you, and Tanya got to have another brunch date. Okay. I don't know when I'm in town. But me, you, and Tanya and the Atlanta delegate, and Terica, we're gonna invite Terica too. Terica, me, you, Universal Goddess, and Tanya. We're gonna have to go on a brunch date for the Atlanta delegation. I might invite Scotty and Sakina or something like that. Tell them come on out, and Jamon, tell them to come on out and party with us. But I don't think it's a lot of us over here in the Atlanta delegation. We never do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we have to put that together. Maybe we go to Copeland's or something. You know, Copeland's have good lunch, brunch and stuff. Freedom, ain't that's the old one? Child. Yeah, tell him he could come to brunch with us and stuff. Yeah, Miss Terica, we got to do. You know, we'll put it together. So I just got to find a free weekend. Now I'm supposed to have a free weekend, the weekend of the 28th. So maybe we could do it like on that Sunday, March 1st, because that is a free week. I will be home that weekend. We might could do it on March 1st, y'all. We'll see. We might could do it on March 1st, but it depends on Tanya. Tanya is the busy one. Y'all think I'll be busy? Baby, I live vicariously through Tanya. Listen. Tanya is the mayor of Atlanta. If you ask me, that's Tanya, honey, baby. She don't play around. Anyway, let's take these shots. We already late, y'all. We got a whole show to do. The reason we early today, because y'all know when we do Manic Monday or Silly Saturday, it's gonna take us about 2 hours. So hold on. I'm having the triple 20 birthday party. I'm inviting y'all here in Atlanta. If you could get to Atlanta, Tanya says she's having a triple 20 birthday. Is it gonna be in the backyard, Tanya? Tanya got a big backyard now. Tanya got a big old backyard, y'all. Baby, listen, we could do some things up in Tanya backyard. Tanya, you got to get us the information. Wait, February 18th. Wait. No, Tanya, no. Oh God. Oh Lord. April 18th. Oh, Tanya. That's the worst day to have it, Tanya. Oh God. Y'all gonna have to do it without me. Tanya, that's freaking grand session. So you already, Tanya, that's grand session. You already know. Child. Even though I'm coming out, Tanya, it's still my last one. Tanya. I'll send a gift. I'll be there vicariously, but you already know how that go for me, Tanya. Lord. Okay, let's take this shot. This shot is for our girl, Miss Baythang. So we can get we got a whole show to do, y'all. We got a whole show. We ain't even got started yet. We got a whole damn show to do. Okay. All right. Y'all know how we said we just make up our own thing. Child, Tanya, you know, but Tanya, after April 22nd, my calendar fills up a whole lot. So I'm gonna be in the streets with you, Tanya, because after April 22nd, I'm gonna have time. Up to it, down to it, whatever they say, we just do it. Let it got shots. Oh, whew, that was strong. Mm. Oh, ooh, that'll put hair on your chest. Will. Oh, all right. Now that we done took our birthday shot for Miss Bay thing, it's time to get this party started. We got a whole show to do, y'all. We can't label on. We got a whole show to do. All right, let me make sure we ready. That the dossier is ready. Mm-hmm. All right. Come on. There we go. All right, I think we ready, y'all. All right. Shay says she got one lit for all of the birthday people. Hey, Tawana, boo. Tawana, you know you got to be there in August. Stop. I ain't gonna even ask you, Tawana. You don't even have no choices. Tawana, me and Tawana had a good time on a cruise. So she already know in August she got to be out there to hang out with us because we gonna hang tough. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Miss E. What's going on? All right, y'all. So we ready. We're ready. We're ready. Put a shondo in the chat. Let me know that you are ready to get this party started. Put a shondo in the chat. We do have, listen, y'all. We got a bunch of palate cleansers. There's a surprise in the palate cleansers. We have a very pleasant surprise in the palate cleansers. I won't say anything yet, but when we get there, because I love y'all, I put a surprise in the palate cleansers. Shh. Don't tell nobody when we get down. All right, we ready to get this party started. And since it's February, y'all know how we gonna start. We gonna start. It's still Black History Month, so we have to start with our Black History Month moment because
Black y'all, and I'm black y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black y'all, and I'm black y'all, and I'm black y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black. I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black y'all, and I'm black y'all, and I'm black y'all, and I'm blacker than.
we black. So we got to start with our Black History moments. No, it's not 4 for 4. No, that wouldn't be a surprise. It ain't 4 for 4. All right. So we start off our Black History moment with a story of one Mr. James McCune Smith. James McCune Smith is our first Black History moment. Now, although many 21st century readers are aware of his work only through his introduction to Frederick Douglass's book, My Bondage and My Freedom, Dr. James McCune Smith was one of the most broadly accomplished Black intellectuals and activists in antebellum America. Born in New York on April 18th, 1813, to a mother who purchased her own freedom and a father who may have been a freed slave or a white merchant. Smith attended the African school in New York City, where at the age of 11, he was chosen to give an address to the Marquis de Lafayette in 1824. Upon graduation from African Free School, James McCune Smith sought but was denied admission to several American colleges. He then managed to raise money to attend the University of Glasgow in Scotland, where after completing bachelor's and master's degrees, he completed a medical degree in 1837. Thus, he became, as far as can be determined, the first African American to be awarded a degree in medicine. After completing a medical internship in Paris, France, he returned to New York City, where he opened a medical office and a pharmacy that attracted interracial clientele on West Broadway. While in Scotland, Dr. Smith joined the Glasgow Emancipation Society, an organization that helped to fund his education. After returning to New York City, Dr. Smith quickly emerged as a powerful anti slavery and anti racism organizer, orator, and writer. Intellectually erudite and passionate, Dr. Smith wrote prolifically about medicine, science, education, racism, and literature. In 1863, he moved to Ohio to accept a position as professor of anthropology at Wilberforce College. James McCune Smith died of heart disease at the age of 52 on November 17th, 1865. He was survived by a wife and 5 children. And that's the story of the first Black doctor in these yet to be United States of America, Dr. James McCune Smith. That's our first little known Black history moment. Here's our next Black history moment, and that's the story of Crystal Bird Fawcett. Crystal Bird Fawcett, the first African American female state legislator in the United States, was born on June 27th, 1894, in Princess Anne, Maryland. She grew up in Boston, Massachusetts, but spent most of her adult life in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Between 1914 and 1918, Fawcett worked as a public school teacher in Philadelphia. In 1918, she began working as a field secretary for African American girls in the Young Women's Christian Association, or YWCA, a job she held until 1926. In 1925, the interracial section of the American Friends Service Committee, or Quakers, was formed, and Fawcett joined the organization in 1926, wanting, as she said, to work on her interests, which was having, quote, having people of other racial groups understand the humanness of the Negro wherever he is found, end of quote. Between September 1927 and September 1928, she made 210 appearances before more than 40,000 people for the AFSC. During that during the late 1920s, Fawcett studied at Teachers College, Columbia University, graduating in 1931. In 1932, she founded the Colored Women's Activities Club for the Democratic National Committee, where she helped African American women register to vote. In response to her efforts, the Roosevelt administration appointed her director of the Women and Professional Project in the works. I'm sorry, the Women Up Director of the Women and Professional Project in the Works Progress Administration. Um, in 1935, she also served as the Federal Housing Advisory Board. That year, she also married sociologist and political thinker Arthur Fawcett, and they became a dynamic political couple. Fawcett then began to work on the Joint Committee on Race Relations of the Arch and Race Streets yearly meetings, where she helped establish the famous Swarthmore College Institute of Race Relations, which documented employment and housing discrimination against Pennsylvania African Americans. In 1938, she was elected to the Pennsylvania State Legislature, representing the 18th District of Philadelphia, which was 66% white at that time. As a state representative, Crystal Fawcett introduced 9 bills and 3 amendments on issues concerning improvements in public health, housing for the poor, public relief, and supporting women's rights in the workplace. In 1941, her friendship with First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt helped her secure a position as Assistant Director and Race Relations Director of the Office of Civil Defense, becoming part of President Roosevelt's, quote, Black Cabinet, end of quote, and promoting civil defense planning in Black communities, recruitment of Blacks in the military, and dealing with complaints about racial discrimination. In 1944, by the Democrat Party's failure to advance civil rights, Fawcett switched to the Republican Party and later became a member of the Republican National Committee's Division on Negro Affairs. After World War II, Fawcett turned her attentions to a more global forum, helping to found the United Nations Council of Philadelphia, which later became the World Affairs Council. Throughout the 1950s, she traveled to Africa, India, and the Middle East to meet and support independence leaders. Crystal Bird Fawcett died on March 27th, 1965, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That is the story of the first Black elected state legislator in these yet to be United States, Crystal Bird Fawcett. And our last Black History moment. Hey, crazy homebody girl. um, hey, Precious Jewel. Hey, Jay Parrish. Um, they people said Daniel Hill, but Daniel Hill came after McCule. Daniel Hale came after um, Dr. McCune Smith. Uh-huh. So, um, Daniel, I think Daniel Hill was the first one to get a medical degree from a United States college. And But Dr. Smith was already a physician at that time. Hey, Sweet Pea, the Thibodeau massacre is our last Black history moment. And this is for my people who may or may not know this story coming out of the great state of Louisiana. All right. The Thibodeau massacre took place in Thibodeau, Louisiana on November 23rd, 1887. Black sugarcane workers determined to unionize for a living wage chose to combine their minimal power during the crucial harvest season. Instead, their actions sparked a massacre. With echoes of the bondage their ancestors had experienced during slavery, the cane workers protested the harsh working conditions, long hours, and starvation wages. They were fed subsistence meals. Say that word 5 times fast. They were fed subsistence meals and paid as little as 42 cents a day with script which could only be used in plantation stores. The Knights of Labor, one of the few labor unions to organize blacks, encouraged the sugar cutters to demand better treatment and a $1.25 a day in cash wage. The Knights had tried unsuccessfully to organize the workers in 1874, 1880, and again in 1884, but had been blocked all 3 times. But the sugar cutters thought the results might be different in 1887 when the Knights of Labor urged them to wait until the rolling season was almost underway to propose making a stand. During the rolling season, there was a narrow window of time to harvest the cane, and unlike with cotton growers, the planters were unable to attract enough strike breakers from out of the area because of the low pay they offered. With this strategy in mind, Junius Bailey, a 29-year-old school teacher and the president of the Terrebonne chapter of the Knights of Labor, went directly to the growers with the sugar cutters' demands. When the growers refused to negotiate and fired the union members on November 22nd, the strike was called, and for the next 3 weeks, an estimated 10,000 workers, the largest such action in the farming industry, went on strike, affecting 4 parishes: Lafourche Parish, Terrebonne Parish, St. Mary Parish, and Assumption Parish. Meanwhile, white vigilantes locked down Thibodaux, Louisiana, and went door to door attempting to identify strikers and demanding passes from any blacks going in and out of the city. As morning broke on November 23rd, 1887, shots rang out from a cornfield and 2 white guards were injured. At that point, the massacre began. The planters persuaded Governor Samuel D. McHenry, a Democrat and former sugar planter, to unleash several units of the all white state militia. Commanded by ex Confederate General P.G.T. Beauregard, the militia brought a 45 caliber Gatling gun, while the paramilitary groups set up outside of the Thibodaux courthouse. Both the militia and the white vigilantes went door to door, shooting suspected strikers and those unlikely enough to cross their paths. Indiscriminate killing left approximately 60 people dead. The bodies of many of the strikers were dumped in unmarked graves. Those who survived hid in the woods and swamps as the killings spread to other plantations and parishes. Although the Thibodaux massacre was one of the deadliest episodes in United States labor history, the Southern white press heralded the action of the militia and vigilantes. Sugar planter Andrew Price, who participated in the attacks, won a seat in Congress in 1888 because of the Thibodaux massacre. Statues were erected and public areas, and other public areas were named after many of the men involved in the unlawful killings of these black union workers. While those black union workers, including women and children, went anonymous, those that were murdered also went anonymous. And the only people who knew of their names and stories are their loved ones. Black farm workers did not attempt to unionize in earnest again until the 1930s due to the mass casualties at the Thibodeau massacre. And that's the story of the Thibodeau massacre, of 1887 in Thibodeau, Louisiana. Terrence, what's good, bruh? What is up? Hey, LNV. And those are our Black History moments of the day. And now it's time for my favorite segment. Oh, yes. It's time for our ABCs.
ABC. A bitch can't. A bitch can't get a hit. A bitch can't get on the charts. A bitch can't get a Grammy. A bitch just can't.
A bitch just came. Just came. For those new here, our hashtag ABC segment are those segments where, based on the headline alone, we knew we did not have the bandwidth, we didn't have the energy, we did not have the strength to deal with whatever was behind that headline. It was wait, a bitch just can't. We can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. The headline alone scared us. Oh God. Faison Love wants to settle 50 Cent feud with the fight. Listen, Faison, I think you having a fight with your blood sugar right now. Sir, I think you having a fight right now with whatever is clogging your arteries, sir. I think you having a fight with longevity of life, sir. You already in a fight for your life. And you just don't know. Sir, you looking like you taking your last breaths already. You want to fight with, oh dear God. Sir, you're fighting with the battle of the bulge, sir. You fighting to stay alive. Sir, you look bad. Listen, big worm. Big worm. Why he's over there fighting with congestive heart failure and stuff. Listen, big worm. Sir, who are you fighting with? You don't need to be fighting with nobody, big worm. Listen to me. Big worm. Big worm. Big worm. Sir. This ain't it, sir. He is Candace F. The man is fighting to stay alive. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ha 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 ha. I mean, he look like he can't breathe? Girl. Right. Just go lay down. Big worm, go lay down. I'm just, girl, these people cannot be taken seriously. I cannot take these people seriously. I really cannot. I really cannot. Big worm. Go sit down somewhere, please, sir. Ocho Cinco says he only dates women with at least 2 kids because women without kids, quote, never have food at home, end of quote. I'm gonna let y'all handle this, ladies. Y'all handle this stuff better than me, ladies. I'm gonna let y'all handle it, ladies. I'm gonna let y'all get him. I'm gonna let y'all get him. Hey, Janae, baby Janae, I didn't know they was beefing either, honey. I had no idea. Ladies, I'm gonna let y'all get him. Now, when they come get you, Ocho, just come over here and lay your head on my pillow, and we could, me and you, we could talk about it. The ladies, they gonna get you. I know they gonna get you. Yeah, they gonna get you. XX chromosomes, they gonna come get you. But you can come over here and we could talk about it. You know, you come lay on. I got an extra bit over here too. We can talk about it. You know, we can have a whole conversation. I'm just saying. We can talk about it. The ladies are saying this is why you're in the hashtag ABCs though. They say they cannot. Hey, Janae with the Y. They say they don't have this type of time. Janae with the Y said, go sit your ass down. I ain't got nothing to do with it. China White says she can't even, quite literally refuses. They say they ain't got this type of time. That's why you in the hashtag ABC section. Uh, Chad. 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 Hey, Kawale. What's going on, boo? So, I don't think Chad is a Capricorn. Wait a minute. I don't think Chad is a Capricorn. Wait, hold on. Let me see. He might be, and I don't know. Oh, he is a Capricorn. Interesting. That's why we get along. Let's come lay on my. The ladies say they ain't got that type of time for you, Chad. But you can come on over here. I always have food in my house. You can come over here and lay down. I always got food in my house. You can't bring none of them raggedy ass children over here. I'm telling you that now. But you can come creep at night. Creep. Creep. I'm saying. Because the ladies said they don't got this type of time. And that came from Tanya. Tanya said she ain't got no food, but she do got some over there you can eat with your pretty teeth. And that's coming from Tanya. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just saying. I've met the man in person several times. Let me tell y'all something. Oh. Oh. That's all I'm gonna say. We've hung in the same circles a few times. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, friend. Me and Jeannie was hanging tight too. But I understand the man say he got to eat, and these little trifling heifers ain't got no fucking food in their goddamn house. I mean, I get. Listen, I got food up in here. You can go in there and just go in the refrigerator. I got some food in there now. I'm just saying. I mean, caps love, caps lock, caps love. I'm just saying. Just saying. Hey, Yana. I have 3 kids in the house. I can't keep food because they play sports and eat. Nothing else. Yana said you could go straight to hell. That's what Yana said. I mean, you can come sit over here, lay on my bed, on my bed over here. Not my main bed in my room over there. Not in my room. But this the extra room with the office, and they got a bed in the office just in case I need to get it down. This the get down bed. This the bed that I get it down. I don't get down in my bed in my master suite. But this extra room, you come in here. We got a whole bed. It got good, baseboards and leverage and stuff. You can go crazy over there. Anyway, the women's is said they're not here for it. He is Kawali. I ain't gonna even hold you. He is. I ain't gonna even hold you. He absolutely is. That's what I heard, Demetria. They said the girls that have been down that road say he eats some good box and be having fun down there too. Say he eats some real good box. I'm just saying that's what they told me. Anyway, Chad, like I said, they hating on you, Chad. You come over here and talk to me. We can have a whole conversation about it. I'm just saying we can have a whole conversation about it. Don't do me, Xavier. You're supposed to have a bed for Pound Town. You're not gonna fuck some random in the same bed you sleep in. There's a bed over here for fucking. Just saying. I like to keep my sheets over there clean and soft. And I sleep in, baby. Listen, we're moving on. Listen, the lady said, "Go with God."
Go with God. Go with God, Crispy.
Um, Ray J allegedly bleeds from the eyes and wears the heart monitor. Sir, while you perform it, sir, go sit down somewhere. Ray J, please, please, sir, just go sit down somewhere. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. Like I saw the little video, and it was he had on some shades, but it was some blood running out of his eyeballs or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Just go sit the fuck down somewhere. Now the people say you keep a nice piece of change. The people say you ain't hurting for change like that. They say now you stay coins. You got enough business venture stuff. They say now the people say one thing about you, you gonna stay with a piece of change, a piece of coin. So go sit your ass the fuck down somewhere. Girl, ain't nobody coming up to hug and rub on you and shit. You bleeding out the eyes like this is a like this an episode of True Blood or some shit. The fuck? Like I thought I was watching an episode of True Blood or some shit. You know how on True Blood, the little vampires, when they start crying, the blood come out their eyeballs and stuff. Like, girl, go sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. You do realize you have children. You got kids. You need to be going to go sit the fuck down somewhere, sir. You got kids. Look at little baby. Look at little baby. mm. Child. Like, now Janae, our medical expert, says she ain't buying it. She said ain't no blood coming out your motherfucking eyes. And that comes from my medical expert. She said it's all you playing games with the people for sympathy. And that's what Janae said. That's our medical expert. Child, that man been dead for a long time. Ain't Dr. Sebi been dead for a long time? Cassandra said, go heal, Willard. Go heal. Heal. Go heal, bitch. Heal. Baby, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it, okay? I wasn't there. I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't know what his prognosis is. I don't know anything. But I do know he need to go sit his motherfucking ass down somewhere and leave us out of it. Leave us the fuck out of it. Sir, the people I said they're not here for you, sir.
Go with
Sir,
God.
go with God.
Go with God, Crispy.
And it's now time to go in the dossier. Let's go ahead and swan dive into the dossier. Let's go ahead and do this belly flop into today's dossier. So this happened last night, y'all. I didn't like it. Y'all seem to think it was the greatest thing since Whitney Houston national anthem or Marvin Gaye's national anthem. I thought the shit was fucking trash. Now I'm gonna play it one time because they're gonna make me trim it out after the video because they're gonna say it's a copyright claim. It's okay. I'm gonna trim it out after the video. I'm gonna play it one time though and let you be the judge. Now this happened yesterday at the NBA All-Star game, but this shit was fucking trash to me. This is y'all vocal post-it note vocal. She ain't no vocal Bible. This is y'all vocal postcard or whatever the fuck she is. But this shit was trash to me. And then it was the faces she was making, like she knew she was just singing the house down. Girl, this shit was trash. No, that shit was. Can we just sing the fucking national anthem and get it over with? All of this, just new revolutionary trying to change, the remix of the national anthem. Sing the fucking song and get the fuck off. She over there. Girl, if you don't go sit your ass the fuck down somewhere, I'm with Terrence. We need to be concerned about the people on the streets of fucking Los Angeles. Well, I mean, at least when you're in the arena, we ain't got to worry about nobody getting killed then, because we know you're a murderer. I'm just saying. Like, girl, can we just get the fucking national anthem? I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't. Look at Paul. Look at Paul. Always coming in here the contrarian. Trey finally let Paul out of bed. We glad the trade finally let you out of bed, Paul. I didn't like it. It's real mixed. You know, some people like, oh, it's the greatest thing in the world. Some people like, mm-mm. I was one of the mm-mm. Mm-mm. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Seven in the chat if you didn't like him. Shout out to Janae with the Y who sent the cash app. Thank you, my love. Josh, she said she only had 5 kids in class today. Shout out to Janae with the Y. Hey, K Smile. D Johnson, you liked it? I guess you was like me, D Johnson. I ain't like that mess. Child. Child. She's a murderer. You didn't even know it was the national anthem, LV, did you? Child. Most people didn't know it was the national anthem either. That's not what you sang, ma'am, was not the national anthem. You sang the words from the national anthem, but that was not the national anthem, okay? Songs have a melody, and the melody is what makes the song. Now, if you change the melody but keep the same lyrics, you've changed the song. If you change the music and change the melody, you've changed the song. What you just did up there wasn't a goddamn national anthem. It was a damn mess. I'm glad Trade let you out because you could take Trade up in the bathroom down to work and get it in. If you go to not to the regular bathroom, but you know how a lot of buildings have like the family bathroom where it's just one person that can go in the little family bathroom and you can lock the door on that thing and you could take Trade up in there and go on to town. I'm just telling you what I know. I'm just saying. Lord, Twin Flames must be still on the ABC. Somebody tell Twin Flames to press the live button. At least she didn't pull a Fergie. Yeah, it still was better than Fergie. I was waiting for them to start singing Silver. Girl, I didn't know. I don't know. Well, we're not gonna play it again. Okay, we're not gonna play it again. Harold! Hey. I bet you Harold said he liked that mess. I got $5 that say that Harold said he liked that mess. Yeah, that was at the All-Star game, Ravine. If I would have never told you that was the national anthem or the man never announced it, y'all wouldn't have knew that was the national anthem. You would never have known. Somebody say, I watch these days, I need something different so I don't change the channel and forget what I was watching. I feel like it kept me there. Oh, it kept you there? Okay. Okay, Koala, I'm going to let you have it, honey. I'm going to let Brandy sing to you, honey. Just don't let her drive you nowhere, okay? Just don't let her drive you nowhere. It was the national remix. Oh, okay. Girl. Mm. Child, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't the national anthem. Child. Okay, even Montrez, who's our musical expert in class. Montrez is our resident musical expert. And even Montrez said he liked that mess. Oh, you classy based over there? You classy based over there? We in some of the same Discord groups, Paul. I see some of your carrying on in some of our other Discord groups, not the members only chat. Some of the other Discord groups, Paul. Don't do me. I be seeing you over there. Do. Mm-hmm. Child. Y'all over here. Clowning her. I didn't like it. I literally just played it, Ravine. I just played it. Where was you at? Roll ball, red ball back, Ravine. We just did. Child. Oh, that was not always be my my baby that that Billy Porter was singing. It was not. Hey, Marty. Hey, C Golden. Baby, I don't see Golden, but it didn't work for me. No, it's a no for me, dog. You thought she was singing for the troops, baby? They didn't want it. They threw it back. Mm. That was yesterday's All Star NBA All Star game and Brandy's rendition of some song. They called it the national anthem, but that's not what it was. Yeah, no, you trying to come over here like I'm some skank whore, bitch. Don't do me, Paul. I knows you. I knows you, Paul. Don't come over here trying to call me out. Well, then there's that. Y'all over here, cloud here. Yeah, look, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Women across America, there's a dangerous threat about to hit the streets, possibly in a city near you. So the Miami Dolphins cut Tyreek Hill from their team, which means that he's a free agent and he's coming to possibly a city near you. Now they're saying possible landing spots could be Buffalo with the Bills, the Chiefs over in Kansas City, the Patriots with New England, the Broncos over there in Denver. They even said my beloved 49ers might be after him. But what I'm saying is women across America need to be concerned. The man is planting seeds all across everywhere he lands. He starts off with 4 kids simultaneously. He's in the business of dipping spoons into sugar bowls. He's in the business of dipping spoons into sugar bowls. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So wherever he land at, just know if you got a girlfriend, wife, anything with a cooter, with fallopian tubes, hide your dogs, hide your cats, hide everything. If it got fallopian tubes, just hide it. Cause he coming and he fast. You can't even get away from him. He one of the fastest people in the NFL. So he's gonna catch you. I'm just saying, invest in chastity belts. In chastity belts or something. In whatever area he lands in, just go on Amazon or wherever you buy your chastity belts from. Just go get them. Don't say I ain't let you know. Do not say I ain't warned you. Don't say I ain't warned you. I'm just saying. Hmm. Baby, listen. Somebody need to tell Twin Flames to press Twin Flames still back there. Somebody tell Twin Flames to press the live button, please. Oh, she back? Okay, you back with us, Twin Flames? We was kind of worried, Twin Flames. You was back there, girl. Yeah, I don't see us getting hit. He's on the wrong side of 30. He's on the wrong side of 30. Yeah. But I mean, just, listen, hide your girlfriend, hide your wife, hide your bitches, meaning your female dogs or your female cats, hide them all. Anything with fallopian tubes, just hide them. We don't know. We don't know. Anyway, chastity belts. That's the best I can tell you. But yeah, the Miami Dolphins let him go. I guess we don't have to worry about him getting slammed to the ground by the racist Cuban uh, um, police officers here in Miami-Dade County anymore. Mhm. In more sports news, uh-huh. So apparently, the Olympic Village is doing its thing, and these the Winter Olympics. Now, according to the Olympic Village, the people that's running the Olympic Village, an International Olympic Committee spokesperson, Mark Adams, he says, "quote I think 10,000 have been used, 2,800 athletes. You can go figure, as they say. It clearly shows that Valentine's Day is in full swing in the village." End of quote. They said in 3 days they used over 10,000 condoms if you need them. If you need them. Now I know this kind of carrying on happens in the Summer Olympics. I mean, you got track athletes, you got basketball athletes, you got the swimmers, you got people that are, you got the wrestlers, not wrestlers, but wrestlers. You got people with immaculate bodies and stuff, and people chiseled out of granite with a lot of hormones and stuff, testosterone flowing through them, and they just need to hump something. But we didn't know this kind of carrying on was happening in the Olympic Village and stuff like that. I mean, you got the girls down there to figure skating, and I'm not talking about the girls with the XX chromosomes. I'm talking about the girls with the XY chromosomes down there to the figure skating. Uh-huh. That need to get their backs cracked. I mean, you got the little ski jump position. Now we did the stories about the ski jumpers padding their crotches so they could get, get an extra advantage in the competition. Ladies, don't fall for the sauce with the ski jumpers. That's padding. They put extra shit in their crotch so it's bigger. It ain't that big. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just direct me to track of it. That's it. That's all. That just direct me to track of it. That's it. That's all. And leave me there. Leave me there. Leave me there. Just leave me right on over there. Leave me over there. I mean, I'll take some parts of basketball as well. You know what I'm saying? Don't they have soccer in the Olympics too? I thought they did. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But you can leave me over there with soccer people if they have it too. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Yeah. That skater who wiped out and ripped up her uniform whole was out. Girl, no, I ain't see it. See, Goldie, you got to send it to me. She'll be able to. But I heard about it. I saw the headline, but I didn't see the actual video. It was a white woman. Wasn't that the one with the white woman? And I ain't really get. Once I saw it was a white woman, I think it was a white woman. I saw they were saying that her whole ass was out. I really didn't give a damn. I saw it on one. Hold on, let me see, because it was on one of my sites I was looking at earlier. It was on this site that gave me the story about. Hold on, let me look at it. Hold on, because I know I saw it here. Chicken, get your chicken here. I thought it was over here. Maybe I missed it, honey. I don't know. Ciao. Chia. Oh, I guess did I miss it? Oh well. But I thought it was some white girl. Mhm. Oh, yeah, here it is. I think this is it right here. Do they have oh, here it is, right here. Yeah. She got on a thong or something. Hold on. Y'all want to see the video? Hold on. Let me let y'all see the video. Hold on. I have some menses here that like to see cooter and ass and stuff. So here's the video. Hold on. So that's the girl, right? She's a speed skater or whatever. There she go. She wiped out. See, her ass was out and stuff. Hmm. Oh well. I mean, that's why I ain't really care because it was some white girl. I ain't really care like that. Um, I ain't really care. I mean, ma'am, okay, okay, but yeah, that's her right there. Yeah, that is her. But yeah, they rolling through the condoms, y'all. So the fact that now I hope they got them some more condoms because please don't think that because they ain't got no condoms that these people gonna stop having sex. Please don't think that the absence of prophylactics is gonna keep that woman, keep these people from getting it in. Y'all better get them people some condoms. In more sexy athlete news, well, we got a lot of sports news today in the dossier. In more sexy athlete news, that is Cleveland Browns safety. He plays safety from the Cleveland Browns. That's Ronnie Hickman. Now they're saying that he was over in Manhattan and he got jumped by 4 people early this morning. Now they say he was hospitalized for a little while. They're saying he only suffered minor injuries, but he did have to go to the hospital. They say the incident occurred around 4:30 in the morning at a club called 60 Less in the lower east side. They say a group of men approached him and then realized who he was and said, "Yeah, we need to get that. Let me get that." I don't know what he had to get. I mean, if I approach him and say, "Let me get that," he already know what that means. Just drop trial, just drop them draws and let me get that. That's all I need. You can keep your watches and all your cars. I got my own watches and cars. You can keep your money too. Just let me. You know what I need. Go. You know what I want. You know what I need. So come over here and satisfy my needs. Ah, ah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was having a moment. But yeah, they said that a group of guys approached him. Mhm. Now they say he at home resting with his family. He took a picture from when he was at the hospital and stuff. Mhm. I mean, you can come over here and lay your head on my pillow and just relax, relax, relax. This bed was made for you. I'm just saying, I can help you, nurse you back to health, get you back, from your injuries and stuff. And he's a great player too. He's a real good DB. He's a real good safety. Hmm. Hmm. Then we report on the New York Jets cornerback that got shot coming out the club. Remember that? They tried to steal his watch and stuff. I guess they said if you play DB, if you say a safety or cornerback in the NFL, it's not safe for you to be going to these clubs. If you do go, you need to take your entourage and make sure you have good security. It's not safe out here for these DBs. I understand because they be lying as fuck too. It wouldn't be safe for them if I was there too. I mean, they wouldn't be safe around me either. Mhm. Ain't I kind? I'm real kind. I am. Just come over here, Ronnie. Just we could talk about this, Ronnie. Okay, just come on over here. Let's have a conversation, Ronnie. Okay, let's just talk about this. Let's talk about this. Okay, is that all right? Right. Show me the family jewels. Uh-huh. Anyway, so it's been announced that they are reviving Dreamgirls on Broadway. It's supposed to be coming this fall back to Broadway. And as you know, Dreamgirls debuted 45 years ago in 1981 on Broadway, and Jennifer Hudson is slated to be one of the producers of the revival of. I don't know who this is calling me. Um, but yeah, Jennifer Hudson has been announced as one of the producers for the upcoming revival of Dreamgirls on Broadway. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying now. Um, I don't know who's gonna be in the new cast. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't even know if they announced who the new cast, but they said it's supposed to be this fall. Now I wish they was there when we got there in August. If they were there when we go to New York in August, we could go and see it. But I don't. That means they probably gonna come October, or September, October, probably. Mm, mm, mm. But if they do come when we're there, we sure will try to get some tickets. Uh-huh. But I'm here for we love Dream Girls. That's Beyonce's best performance. That her best song is "Will Your Dream Girl Boy Will Make You Happy." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Will Your Dream Girl Boy Will. That's Beyonce's best song. And I know So Jeff in here, he got a whole bunch to say. We know he's the executive member of the Beyonce. Fight your mama, So Jeff. Don't fight me. You can't argue with the truth. You can't argue with the truth. Her best song is Dream Girls. Okay. I'm just saying. Listen is not her. I don't like Beyonce on Listen. She do too much. She oversings that song. Listen. And Listen could have been a great song, but she oversang. Listen. Yes, Ravi. When mama hits that spin at the end, you have to scream at that bitch, say, spin whore. When she said, all you got to do is dream. All you got to do is dream. Baby. Mama spins down. Now I live for that spin, Beyonce. She don't owe me nothing for that spin. That spin at the end on Dreamgirls, oh, mama don't owe me nothing. Matter of fact, when we get off here, I'll go watch it so I can see how it spin and throw some at the TV. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. We'll always care. Will your dream girl, dream girl, dream girls will never leave. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's her best song. I'm just saying. We're not taking So Jeff seriously with this Cadillac record. The way she disrespected Etta James it should be a crime against humanity. That performance that was a crime against humanity. It was. Only Cadillac records I want from Beyonce is, oh, I got me a Cadillac, 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 got me a Cadillac. That's it. That's the only Cadillac and records we want. Cadillac, Cadillac, singing background with the Dreams. I'm just saying. Before they became the Dream Girls. Just saying. Anyway, we're here for that. We're here for all parts of that. We are. All right. Oh, it's that time. Larry, you done had several days off, Larry. So you better be ready with that. You done had several days off. And with that being said, child, she should have kept that, honey. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, non-binary gender conforming members of our audience, I bring to you the late great Larry Myers to help us usher in our Sugar Spike segment.
Oh, God. You see, this is the part that I like.
Major Sugar Spike.
So loved the world. I want to fight. That he gave his only begotten son.
Major Sugar Spike.
And shall ever believe.
Major Sugar Spike.
They shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Taste the biscuit.
Jesus! I wish somebody help me.
Jesus. Thank you, Larry. So we start off our Sugar Spike segment with this fuck bitch. So he was recently on Joy Reid's podcast and was asked about the millions of dollars that he takes from APAC. And again, here's what he had to say.
A quick follow-up. So that means, will you stop taking money from APEC?
I'm going to continue to raise money in the same way that I've been raising it.
APEC now has spent $2 million attacking a moderate-leaning Democrat, Tom Malinowski, a Democrat, in the special House election in New Jersey 11th District. And we got a progressive Latina, Representative Mejia, who won, who, by the way, says abolish ICE. My question for you, if you're looking for accountability, if you're looking for change, shouldn't Democrats stop taking money from APEC that has spent so much money against Democrats?
Well, listen, everyone's going to have to make their individual decisions. That's what I'm going to do as House Democratic leader. Now, in terms of how people individually fundraise, I'm proud of the fact that my average contribution amongst the millions of dollars that I've been working hard to raise for my own reelection that I use to help elect Democrats in other parts of the country is $27 per.
I blame So Jeff. I blame Ravine. I blame Antonia. I blame Tracy Chappelle. I blame Lady Libra. The entirety of all of the New York dedication. The fact that this man still has a fucking job and probably is going to continue to have a job after November is a crime against us all. If y'all don't see how dangerous this man is, if y'all don't understand by this point how dangerous this man is, and people like him, these people are fucking dangerous. These people are fucking dangerous. There's no way he should have a job in Congress right now. And he was real proud. Talk about as the leader of the Democratic Party. There is the fucking problem. So Jeff, ain't here your district? I'm just trying to understand. Why is he not being fucking primaried? There's no way, no fucking way that this man can become the Speaker of the House. No way. He shouldn't even have a job as we speak. And my problem is, I don't give a damn. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And this motherfucker is fucking dangerous. He's fucking dangerous. These bitches are more concerned with lining their fucking pockets than truly doing something about the fucking problem that we have going on. They're going about life as if we don't have a fucking problem, as if this is just a regular election cycle, as if this is just regular business as usual. Nothing to see here. No problems going on. And let's be clear. Y'all been here, some of y'all been here with me for years. Have I not told y'all way back when Nancy Pelosi was House Speaker, when Nancy Pelosi lost the speakership and became Democratic Minority Leader? Did I not say on this platform that if Hakeem Jeffries was the next Democratic leader after Nancy Pelosi, that the fucking Democratic Party was going to be sent to hell in a handbasket? Did I not say that here? And that's going all the way back to fucking 2022. Before he even had the was the leader of the the minority party. I knew before he even got it. I said, if Hakeem fucking Jeffries gets it, the Democratic Party is going to fucking hell in a handbasket. So I'm not one of these Johnny-come-latelys. It's a lot of Johnny-come-latelys that that are just starting to realize that this motherfucker is dangerous, but he's been dangerous for a long time. And I've been saw through his shit years ago. No, they made Osei get out of the race. Right, you're right. They made him get out of the race, which is the wrong answer. Because one day I'm over here announcing Chai Osei is running against Hakeem Jeffries, and then like a week later, maybe a couple days later, he's dropping out of the race. And I'm like, well, who put pressure on him? This bitch right here is dangerous. And I'm going to tell you this. If y'all allow this man to ever become Speaker of the House, you people will probably lose the next 4 or 5 presidential elections. I promise you that. If y'all allow that dangerous ass motherfucker to become Speaker of the House, I'm telling you, for the next 4 election cycles, you will not see a viable Democrat, and the democracy will be lost. So, as dangerous as Donald John and his sycophants and acolytes are, this bitch and Chuck Schumer are equally as fucking dangerous because they sit back and they just let shit happen. They sit back and they give this, as they what they call it, silent defiance. They're not built for this moment. They're not built to put up a fight. They're built to lay the fuck down and get trampled over. Meanwhile, real people's lives are at stake. And this bitch don't even got enough empathy about him to even raise his voice a few decibel levels. I'm telling y'all, let him become Speaker of the House. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm telling you, if that young man becomes Speaker of the House right there, y'all can forget 2028 now. And how can I say that so confidently? Because they're already setting up the ways that they're going to make sure that they never leave power. And this bitch right here ain't built to fight that. They're gonna set up ICE all over at all of the voting precincts. They're gonna steal people's votes in the same manner that they just started stealing ballots over in Georgia. They're gonna start removing you people from the voter rolls. They're gonna do all types of authoritarian style maneuvers and mechanisms in order to keep people from exercising their right to vote and keeping themselves in power. And this bitch is not built to fight that. Neither him nor Chuck Schumer. Remember, this bitch thanked Donald John for pardoning Henry Cuellar, who was convicted on fucking bribery charges. The same Henry Cuellar who's still sitting in Congress and voting against the Democratic Party. I'm trying not to spike out. It's Manic Monday. This is not run your mouth. Let me bring it down. Let me dial it back. We can't spike out, L Teddy. No, can't do that. In some good news, because we need something. A judge ordered the Trump administration to reinstall the exhibit about slavery at the president's house site in Philadelphia. In a ruling issued today, senior judge Cynthia M. Roof ordered the defendants in the case, that would be the Secretary of the Interior, Doug Berman, the Department of the National Park Service acting director, Jessica Boren, to restore the site the way it was on January 21st, the day before the signage was removed. They also must keep all of the items safe, secure, and undamaged, and cannot install any quote replacement materials, end of quote, without mutual agreement with the city of Philadelphia while the litigation is ongoing or before another order from the judge. The order also says officials must continue to properly maintain the site, including the grounds, video monitors, recordings, and exhibits. The order does not give the National Park Service a deadline for restoring the site. That's the only bad part. I mean, it's good that she ordered them to do it. The bad part, you ain't put no teeth in this shit. When do they need to have it restored by? Because these bitches are good for kicking the can down the road. That's over in Catherine Powell area. Texas new voter cards are out now. Make sure you're on the roll. I believe it may be too late to register for the March 3rd primary. And check me if I'm wrong on that, somebody. I believe it's already too late to register to vote in the March 3rd primary, but you can still register so you can vote in November. But I believe the registration, the deadline to register to vote for March 3rd. Let me check on that. Deadline to vote in Texas primary. Oh, it's already passed. The deadline was February 2nd. Yeah. So it's too late to register for the March 3rd primary because that deadline was February 2nd, but it's not too late to register for the November election. Mm-hmm. So thank you, Chef Don, because I know he's down there in Dallas. In other news, this is happening. Now, I teased this a couple weeks ago that he was gonna put, he said he was gonna put paperwork in. Well, it's official now. His paperwork has been officially submitted, and he has officially declared his candidacy. Now he's going to be running in the primary. The Florida primary is in August, so he has a lot of time to campaign. He has resigned from his position as head coach of the Miami Edison High School football team, and now he set his sights on running against Sheila Sherfilis McCormick. Now, this, believe it or not, Sheila Sherfilis McCormick, she might be in jail by the time we get to August because she's been brought up on all types of campaign finance issues, fraud. I believe there's a little bit of bribery in there. Mama might be in jail. The sitting member of Congress, that's in Broward. Now, this is in Broward County. Representative Sheila Sherfilis McCormick, black woman. I think she's Haitian American. She's being brought up on all types of bribery charges, campaign finance, some fraud issues. She has a lot going on. She may not be in office. Now, people are going to scoff and laugh because if you don't live in the South Florida area, you just think Uncle Luke and know him from his music. But if you actually live in the Miami, Broward County area, even up to Palm Beach in the South Florida area, Luther Campbell, this guy is heavy into politics. He is a political junkie, and anybody who's running and trying to garner the vote of black people in South Florida, they have to go and talk to him. They have to go let him interview him, or he has a political show that comes on AM radio and been on for years, for at least about 10 or 15 years. He's been doing that show on radio, but heavy into very big into politics in South Florida. Well respected in South Florida for his for what he does for the community, how he fights for the community, the fact that he is He is very politically savvy. So I literally don't see a reason why he would not win. Did you go to school with him, little baby? I don't see a reason he would not win. I literally cannot see a reason. Unless somebody else enters the race that may have a better chance than him. But I don't see, based on the district that that he's running in, I don't see a situation. I'm telling y'all, y'all may think it's far fetched. Y'all may think it's y'all may think like, girl, I'm telling you, I do not see a scenario where he does not win. Now his district literally now a good portion of his district, if you look, of that district is in the Everglades. But that district covers Fort Lauderdale. It covers Fort Lauderdale. It covers Fort Lauderdale, but the way they carved the district out, it then goes into Everglades, but it also covers Belglade and Pahokee area, which is a huge black area. Then it goes into Palm Beach and covers another black area in Palm Beach County. Y'all know they gerrymandered this district a lot. So you're talking about a district that covers Riviera Beach, Royal Palm Beach. That's a huge black area in Palm Beach County, especially Riviera Beach. Then you're talking about Belglade area, Pahokee area over there by the that's a huge black neighborhood over there about it with the sugarcane. And then it also carves out Sunrise and Lauderhill, or as we call it, Lauderhood. But the black areas in Fort Lauderdale area with Plantation and Lauderhill. And then it covers Pompano, the black area of Pompano as well. So they literally carved out all of the black areas in Broward County, then moved it over to the Everglades and Lake Okeechobee, where there's nobody out there except for Belglades and Pahokee. Then went up to Palm Beach and carved out the black neighborhoods in South Palm Beach. I mean, a truly masterful way to gerrymander. Basically, a bunch of black people. I don't see um a scenario where he loses. So we're talking, yeah, Uncle Luke is probably going to be a member of Congress a year from now. Mhm. In our last sugar spiky story, that's a real pretty young lady, isn't it? Isn't she pretty? Isn't she lovely? Her name is Coyote O'Laughlin Campbell. She's a teacher who's been banned from the classroom after allegations that she sent inappropriate Snapchat messages to a student that she taught. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that it was a student with special needs? According to this, Coyote O'Laughlin Campbell, 34, met the student while teaching at Elmwood School in Walsall, West Midlands, a special secondary school for children with social, emotional, and mental health needs. This happened between September of 2021 and May of 2022. Communication between her and the student continued for most of that year, with the pupil reporting it to officials in October of 2022, leading to an investigation into her conduct. In one message, Miss O'Laughlin Campbell sent a message to the pupil stating, quote, I ain't trying to move to I ain't trying I ain't trying to move to you like that. I ain't a pedo. I just think you're a lovely person and I want the best for you. End of quote. Then in another message, she said, make sure you delete all messages from here. End of quote. Now they're saying Also, they're saying that she sent inappropriate pictures of him, wanted him to send inappropriate pictures to her. Um, it just goes on and on. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it. What the heck? That's that got see, this is why I have to mute these people. I know that's that damn chat with these people from that from the cruise people. This is why I muted because I don't have this type of time to be getting 1,001 they sent too many messages. I can't be in that chat like that. Them people send way too many messages. I ain't got that type of time. I got a fucking day job. Anyway, child, Tanya, don't get me started, honey. How the story is though that you got a lot of people when the story broke out in the comment section protecting her and saying, "Oh, doesn't sound like it was that bad," and stuff. A lot of men protecting her. Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? All of the, oh, I wish she was my teacher and all that kind of fuck shit. Moving on. We're about halfway through. Now is a good time if you want to donate to the platform for you to do that. There is the QR code for those people wishing to donate to the platform today. We thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. Y'all know this is Manic Monday, so we don't have all of our segments that we normally have. We have an abbreviated version of Silly Saturday so we can get through this in enough time. It's time for this day in music. It is time for this day in music. What year do you believe that we're doing on this day in music? What year do you believe we will be doing today on this day of music? Now, for those of you new here, this day of music is where we look at the top 10 R&B songs on this day in a particular year. So, I think we did 1976 the last time, Janae with the E. Hey, crazy homebody girl, we 88? No, it's not 88. 2004, no, not 04. 84, no. 80, 81, 85, no, 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 no. So today we will be looking at the top 10 songs on February 16th in the year of our Lord, 1987. Some of y'all were close, very close. I think Crazy Homebody Girl and Janae with the E were the closest. We're looking at 1987. The top 10 R&B songs on February 16th, 1987. This is a strong list, y'all. Now, if you were alive during this time, when you see this top 10, you're going to be like, that was a strong top 10. This is a surprisingly very strong. I think I know every song on this top. I think I know every single song well on this top 10. Let's see what they're listening to on the radio and on the cassette tapes back then. See what they was listening to. I was a youngin'. I was like, oh, 8. All right. We start off with arguably Stephanie Mills' best song. I feel good. Baby, I feel good all over. Come on now. You and I have one another's dream. Come on now. Listen, I feel good all over is probably her best song. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Arguably her best song. I'm just saying. Look, listen. I'm a Joe Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Come on now. Oh, Casanova. Casanova. I got two S's in there. Now, y'all know the OCD in me is not gonna be okay with them two S's. Not. So I need to fix that because there's only one S in Casanova. So I had to fix it. Sorry. I had to fix it. Or I wouldn't have been okay with it. Okay. I wouldn't have been okay. All right. So we starting off good, y'all. Stephanie Mills, I feel good all over, is number 10. We at number 10. We at number 10. Oh, Casanova. Come on, Levert. With Gerald Levert and his brothers and stuff. Oh, Casanova. Come on now. I'm just saying. You can't go wrong with Stephanie. You cannot go wrong with Stephanie. We only on number 9 and number 10. We starting off good. I told you it's a pretty strong list. Number 8. I wanna be your man. Wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. Yes, I do, baby. I wanna be your man. Wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I did like this song. I ain't gonna hold you. I wanna be your man was a whole bop. Cause if we do, you lose a good thing. I love this song, y'all. This was a whole song for me. I want to be your man. Even now, when I hear it on the radio, I got to stop and listen to it. Listen, let me tell you. I love this song. But loose is slow down. Ow. Cause I can't take the heat. Slow down. Ow, 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 ow. Slow down. Cause I can't take the heat. Slow down. I told you it was a good list. Quality list. Listen. Quality list. They don't owe me nothing so far. We only on the 7 through 10. Don't owe me nothing. They don't owe me nothing. This list. Slow down. Cause I can't take the heat. Slow down. Baby, that woman was sick. I can't remember her name, but the chick in that group loose is, I can't remember her name. But mama used to be over there singing down. Was sing her face off. This is a quality list. Come through 1987. Number 6. Now, if y'all recall, this came off the Lean On Me soundtrack. This when they took Bill Withers' Lean On Me and added like a rap beat to the background. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. It had a little beat to the background. I'll help you carry on. And at the end they were like, we be jamming, yeah. It had a whole little thing to it. We be jamming, It had a whole little thing. If you know Lean On Me now, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Let's be clear. This was one of the title tracks off the soundtrack for Lean on Me, where they had it was like a rap, but because back then there was no term hip hop. Back in 1987, it was just rap. Wasn't no hip hop back then, so it had a little rap beat to the back. It was a whole situation. It was a great cover of Lean on Me. Ravine said she was over there doing the WAP to Lean on Me. See, Golden said she was too, baby. They were over there doing the whole WAP. Was Antonia said it was an amazing year. You had to be there. You had to be there, kiddos. You had to be there. A great time was had by all. A great time. Number 5. Listen, y'all don't owe me nothing. This is my queen. There's something I want to tell you. There's something I think that you should know. It's not that I shouldn't really love you. Let's take it slow. Come on! Girl, Jenny don't owe me nothing for Let's Wait a While. Let's wait a while. Ow! Before it's too late, let's wait a while. Before we go too far. I didn't really know enough to let all my feelings show. To say so for later, so our love can't be greater. You said you would always love me. Go through, Janet! Remember, I said the same thing too. You don't have to be fighting with my love, because I never give up on you. Let's wait a while before it's too late. You know, can't rush love, love. Come, y'all talk about, the people be dog walking Janet and said Janet can't sing, all of that, but Janet got bops. Even her ballads, I'd be like, y'all can say Janet be whispering, can't sing, ying 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 around the house, but the songs that she have, I needs them in my life. I'm sorry. Fight your mama. But let's wait a while. And then she followed that up on the next album with Come Back to Me. Ow! I'm begging you, please. Ow! Y'all don't owe me nothing. Y'all know Janet is my girl. That's my queen. Y'all play around. I don't fuck off by Janet. And Tony says she used this song on All the Boys. She had to tell them, baby, let's wait a while. That's what Janet said. Let's wait a while. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Baby, we still we still got more to go. I told y'all, this list don't owe us nothing. They don't owe us nothing for this list, y'all. Don't owe us nothing. Listen, Miss Jody Watley from Shalimar. I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Ow, ow, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. You know that I needed you. You know that you meant the world to me. You know that I had to have you. Now I gotta find somebody new. I'm looking for. Listen, Jody Watley ain't owe me nothing either, honey. Baby, Jody Watley, she was a very beautiful lady too. She still is beautiful. Oh, my eyes burning. But she was a very beautiful lady. And she was over there with Shalimar, and Howard Hewitt had all the solo parts and all of the lead parts. Jody said, baby, I ain't got this type of time no more. Let me out, let me out, let me out. And Shalimar broke up, and Mama said, give me my own shit. I'm just saying. Baby, she did give you a look with the hit, baby. Jody Watley was a fine something back then. I'm just saying. Jody Watley was right charged, baby. She did fuck off. I mean, she really turned me out, but Howard Hewitt, yeah, Howard Hewitt was over there making everybody mad. Him and what was the other guy name in Shalimar? Oh, I can't think of his name. What's the other guy name in Shalimar? The one who could really sing. He could just hit like a high note, and then but he was the dancer, and he could hit the high note, and that's it. Oh, I can't think of his name. I think it was Roger something. I don't remember, but you know who I'm talking about. Jody Watley says she need her own space. Oh yeah, that's right. That is the lyrics. Child, I had to forgot that was the lyrics. Child. Jeffrey Daniels. That's right. Child. But now remember, before Howard Hewitt joined, they had another lead singer. Before Howard Hewitt, it was Jody Watley, Jeffrey Daniels, and another guy. And they kicked the other guy out, and that's how Howard Hewitt came. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Child, but looking for a new love, baby. Listen, now this song, it wasn't just on the black stations, the R&B stations. This song had crossover into the white station. A lot of white stations was playing Jody Watley. Mm-hmm. Number 3. Hey, you love somebody. You love somebody. When somebody loves you. Freddie Jackson. I really don't think Freddie Jackson. She go to say you can't not make her hate Howard Hewitt. And his high yellow self. Mm-hmm. Freddie Jackson really just does not get love that he should. Freddie Jackson during the 80s owned the R&B radio station. I ain't gonna even hold you. Freddie Jackson during the mid, I would say from about a good 84 all the way through the rest of the 80s, owned black radio stations. You could not get away from Freddie Jackson. I'm just saying. Freddie Jack baby, and they say Freddie baby was getting it in. Oh, getting it in him. Now you know people used to rumor that Freddie went and was dating. I just don't see them dating like that. But the people say that Freddie. My uncle used to tell me stories about Freddie Jackson. Freddie, baby, listen. They said, baby, he was getting it in back in those days. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But this was a good song too. Have you ever loved somebody? You ever loved somebody? When somebody loves you. I'm just saying. Not all the jackets with the rhinestones on the shoulder. Luther had a few of them too now. Luther had a few of them. He used to wear them things at the concert. Had them jackets that had all of the rhinestones on the shoulder going down halfway down the arm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Child. All right, Freddie. What's number 2? Listen, as a member of my beloved fraternity, when I pledged, this was the song you strode to. Now people pledge to wipe me. I mean, strode to wipe me down. Back in my day, it was Candy, just like Candy. I'm just saying. I can see it when you walk, even when you talk. It takes over me. I mean, when you hear this song, you immediately know it. You can hear the 5 beats of this. Oh, that's Candy. I'm just saying. Doom, 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 doom. I mean, come on now. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Come on now. Child. Hey, listen, when I was in school, if this came on, you knew. Just get out the way from the Kappas. You knew. Baby, listen, when this song came on, you knew. Just get out the way. You might get hit. Just get out the way. I'm just yeah. So number 2 is Cameo. Candy. Child. And the number 1 song. I mean, we done had a great list. What can top this? The number 1 song on February 16th. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I remember what it is now. What the number 1 song is. Number 1 song, February 16th, 1987. Melba Moore. I'm full. That's backwards. See, OCD. Hold on. I typed it backward. Hold on. Hold your line. I typed it backwards. Hold on. See, L Teddy, you rushed through this today. You was rushing, and now you got stuff backwards. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I love me some Melba Moore. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. The number 1 song, Melba Moore. I'm falling. I'm falling. I love this song by Melba Moore. I love Melba Moore, okay? When she hit that long note, when she at the end, when she said, I'm fall, and she hold the note for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Now, if you want to hear her sing a long ass note, go listen to Melba Moore's song, The Other Side of the Rainbow. Just go listen. Go Google it, kiddos. Melba Moore, The Other Side of the Rainbow. When that woman sings like a note for like 2 minutes, I'm not even exaggerating. Go listen to it. She over there singing full voice for 2 minutes, nonstop on the other side of the rainbow. They didn't think Melba Moore was a human being the way she used to hold them notes back in the day. They didn't think she was human. You don't remember Falling by this was a very big hit by Melba, but this might have been her biggest hit. This might have been Melba Moore's biggest hit, Falling. I'm falling. I didn't understand the video because I remember the video for this song because it was about her and her husband. The husband saying he won't her and the daughter no more. And was like, y'all got to get out or whatever. And you see about falling in love. I didn't understand it, but she might not have had the role over there. Wasn't this a good list today? Let's go back and recap. This was a good list. Shout out to 1987. A great time to be alive. Again. Baby, listen. If you go listen to The Other Side of the Rainbow by Melba Moore, and you get to the end of that song, baby, listen. The way Melba Moore holds that note at the end of The Other Side of the Rainbow, and just keep going, and just don't stop. Who is Melba Moore? Melba Moore was a great R&B singer back in the day. She's still touring now. Is. Go ask your mom. Oh, she probably could tell you a little about Melba Moore. Mm-hmm. All right. Top 10 R&B songs, February 16th, 1987. Number 10, I Feel Good. Baby, I feel good all over. You come on now, Stephanie. Number 9, Levert. Oh, Casanova. Levert Casanova. Number 8, I wanna be your man. Wanna be your man. Roger, I wanna be your man. Number 7, slow down. Cause I can't take the heat. Slow down. So, loose ends. Slow down. Number 6, lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help from the soundtrack Lean on Me, Club Nouveau, the rap infused cover of Lean on Me. They say they're over there doing the WAP to it. Oh, number 5, my queen, Janet Jackson. Let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while. Our love will be great. Let's wait a while before we go too far. Number 4, I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jody Watley looking for a new love. Number 3, have you ever loved somebody? Who do you love somebody? When somebody loves you. Freddie Jackson, have you ever loved somebody? Number 2, tastes like candy. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Cameo, Candy. Y'all might get me to strolling here. And the number 1 song on February 16th, 1987, Falling, Melba Moore. Great list, great list. That list don't owe me nothing. Great, 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 great list. Don't owe me nothing. Don't owe me nothing. Hey man, it's time for our video breakdowns. It is time for our video breakdowns. See what we got. Here's our first video breakdown. A mess. Just a mess. Just a damn mess. He say, baby, the way we finna have, baby, it ain't finna be 4th of July. It's finna be, it ain't finna be Valentine's Day. It's finna be 4th of July. Baby, you say you call it Valentine's Day. I call it 4th of July. Hey, Jason. Baby, listen. You call it Valentine's Day? Bruh say, nah, it's gonna be 4th of July and this fucker. Watch. I was here for it. One more time on that one, sir. One more time. I'm here for it. Baby, listen. Have a whole 4th of July. Light that bitch up. Here's our next one.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bad Design. In recognition of what is totally not a made-up holiday, I would like to show you some bad candy. Example A. Of course, you could always reach for some juicy squirts. Can't do it. I've often talked to you about the council of 13-year-old boys that you should run your designs by. They certainly would have caught this. They're very familiar with this. I don't... Now, this one's a translation issue, and I get that. However, this isn't. One you should have known. And finally, I get that there are some brands that don't want to work with me. However, if there is ever a brand sponsorship that I have earned, it's with them.
And there you have it. And there you have it. I love her videos. She always gives me good videos. I think I have another one.
Hello, and welcome back to Rich People Shit us poors haven't heard of. Today, we're going to examine the humble pencil. Now, most of you, like me, have used this type of pencil. Here, you can buy 12 for $2.99. I'm aware of higher-priced pencils. I have featured them on the channel before, like these Versace pencils. You get 6 for $125. Obviously, this is simply a vanity thing. But I didn't know how expensive pencils could get. Welcome to Graf von Faber-Castell. They can get expensive. That one over there is $750. The Perfect pencil, their top seller, is $319. If you want an eraser, that's going to cost you $175. The most expensive pencil in the world is from this company. It features a built-in eraser, 18-karat white gold, 3 diamonds, and is crafted from 240-year-old olive wood. It costs $12,800 for a pencil. It's all right, though. It's limited edition. What do you guys want to see next?
I mean, if you got $12,000 just to throw out, there you go. Miss Shorty B said, I got kids that'll tear that shit up. Why do I want to? Who's buying this? That's like a real question. Who's buying this? I mean, $12,000 if you need one. There you have it. We're judging you, D. Johnson. D. Johnson said he got pencils. He's serious about these pencils. He got pencils that cost $25 just for one. Listen, I can't do it. This better be a mechanical pencil. When I touch this pencil, it better stimulate. It better send stimulants through my nervous system via my hand and give me an instant orgasm. I'm just saying. Jason said he is equally serious about his pencils. Y'all not gonna make people feel bad about their pencils. I like my pencils flesh, made of flesh and a little thicker. Anyway, here's our next video breakdown.
I'm not a this harm reduction voter. I'm a this harm reduction voter. I don't think enough Americans really understand that we don't have a true left-wing party in the United States, and this graphic kind of sums it up for me. This is the perception. We think like Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren are far left, but in reality, our political spectrum is looking a lot more like this, and let me explain. We have what we call colloquially the left and the right, but on a world stage, these people are very close to Republicans on a political spectrum. And then these types of candidates are more center, center left. I mean, this is pretty close to what we have going on. As you can see, that's Elizabeth Warren, that's Bernie Sanders, Rashida Tlaib, Zoran Mamdani, AOC, like they're all going to be around where Bernie is. So I'm a leftist. I think that communism and socialism are, by the way, not scary words, but that's like where my ideologies lie. That's what I believe in. But when it comes to voting for harm reduction, I'm looking to candidates like this because we don't have a left-wing party in the United States. This is not an option.
I agree. These 6 people that you see on here, yeah, that's not an option. I'm just saying. Terrence said he just purchased a set of 3 for $2,400 so he could stun on the most at the next meeting. bitch. Now, while I do not spend a lot on pencils, my pens, I've always spent a lot on. Like, I will spend hundreds of dollars on pens. That I will do. I have been known to spend on a pen. Yeah, I have. I have. Pencils, not so much. But if you're like D. Johnson and you got to do artwork and shading and stuff, then that makes sense. Yeah, but back to the video. We don't need these people on the screen. I don't even hold you. Exactly. Exactly. Here's our next video breakdown. Turn that music off. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Something wrong with your granddad if he could stick his meat in that little asshole. If I used my fingertip, my ex-boyfriend would bite his freaking finger. My ex-boyfriend only had like that much a nail bed, and his meat was like this wide. Okay, I couldn't even get my whole fucking head around it. That shit don't even make sense. If your grandfather taught you that, that's because of his own shortcomings. I'm gonna let y'all watch the video again to make it make sense for y'all. Had to turn it on mute. So so you think someone's meat only goes from their knuckle? Wait. Let's rewind this. So you expect me to believe that my meat supposed to go from my knuckle to the tip of my middle finger? Let's see that again. No. Meat does not go from here to here. No. The problem is your granddad. You can't be listening to your granddad when he has short comments. I'm just saying. Whose meat can literally stick in that little hole? Even 4x4 can't fit in that little hole. Now that might be longer than 4x4, but they clearly just made that up. Embarrassing your granddaddy like that. You ain't have to embarrass your granddaddy like that. I'm just saying. Right, the math ain't mathing. From the knuckle to the goddamn, no. That means you're saying people's middle fingers are the same size as their meat? No, that's not how that works. I guess maybe for some people. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. Here's our last video breakdown.
Well, anything we're...
Okay, Michelle. Oh, yeah.
Yo, Miss Kuros. That's glass.
Referral.
What?
And why is it not going up?
No.
Why is it not going up? Wait a minute. Why is it not going up?
No.
I think
Real, right?
this is fake.
I got this kid in my room telling me that my ring isn't real. Are you kidding me right now? Is it real or is it not real?
Let's see.
Bam! What I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you? Come on, get this one right here. Get this one right here.
All right. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry, I think it's glass.
You think it's glass? What? Hold on, let me call my husband. Do it again.
It's supposed to make a beep noise.
This thing is real. So what you telling? What? Knew it wasn't real? And you still gave it to me after 20 years?
Sorry, ladies. Ben ain't shit. They gonna lie to you and tell you that shit is real. That's so embarrassing that your students got to come and tell you that your husband ain't shit and bought you a fake ass glass ring and had you feeling like your shit was real. And he nude and you knew that shit wasn't real. Gave that woman glass, embarrassed the shit out of her. She over there walking with that shit like she just the. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Oh well. Right. Little boy around there ruining people's marriages. Get breaking up marriages and happy home. Get motherfuckers fucked up. Child. Oh, I know we ain't shit. We ain't shit at all. Ain't shit at all. Just breaking up marriages. Now the man got to confess, yeah, I knew it wasn't real. Yeah, I ain't want to pay all that money. I ain't got that kind of fucking money. You see how big that goddamn ring is? You know how much money that is? I look like I make that kind of money. I mean, you should have do. Some of y'all should look at your husbands and what they do for a living. You over with this big gaudy ass ring. Ma'am, you know how much that costs? Y'all living paycheck to paycheck, barely struggling to pay the bills. And you thought your husband had enough money for a big ass ring? Like, child. Thank you, man, for helping us out with our video breakdowns. Those are our video breakdowns for today. We almost out of here. It's time for the palate cleansers. Now, don't tell me not to, Chef Don Don. He always up here screaming, I need to slower. You going too fast. But listen, we get what we get. And I did say we had a surprise. I'll let you know when we get there. Ooh. Sir, again, there are things protruding. And this is a family show with family programming, and we don't need all of that. Hey, pretty lady. Sir, I can see the top part of your penis through your goddamn trunks or underwear, sir. Family program. And you look like a man of a certain age that's supposed to know better. This is a family show with family programming. Hey. Hey there, sir. How are you? Hey, pretty lady. Sir, I can see your whole dickhead. I can see the entirety of your dickhead. Family show. Family programming. See, that's more like it. I like you with clothes on. I want to see all of that shit. Oh, you're so pretty, lady. You're a beautiful lady. Sir, that you real close. You're a little too close down there, sir. A little too hike them pants up. Hey, lady. You having fun on the beach? That's dude from House of Fire, right? Ain't that's dude from House on Fire or whatever the name of the show was? House of Fire, House on Fire, whatever it was called. Remember him? Y'all don't remember him from the show? I like them boots. I could never wear them, but I do like them. Oh. Hey, sexy. You want to ride something else beside that motorcycle? Let me know. Oh. Can you let your hair down and let me play in it? That's a lot of booty. It's a lot of booty. Booty, 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 booty. Oh, you got the PSD underwears. It's a no for me, dog. You got Ethica and PSD. It's a no. Okay. You smile real hard, sir. It's a nice smile. Okay. You stuffed real tight up in the Jesus, you might need to get a bigger size. Mhm. That's real pretty for Valentine's Day and stuff. I don't really get into all of that beard stuff, so you're gonna have to shave a little bit of that beard off. It don't really do nothing for me. I'm just saying you're gonna have to shave that beard down a little bit. It's just a little too much going on there, sir. That ain't really my ministry with the beards and stuff. It's more like it. Mhm. Give me something a little more clean. Oh. Too much booty in the pants. Too much booty in the pants. Hey, pretty boy. Mhm. Them lips. Them lips right there could do some damage. Them some soup coolers. Them lips right there could do some damage. Look at them. Them some real soup coolers. Okay. Mm. Look how thick them legs is, baby. That means that's a good center of gravity. Baby, that mean them strokes about to be deadly. Baby, listen. Mhm. Hey. Ooh. Mhm. Okay, with the booty out. Beards are called flavor savers. Wow, that's what we're doing, L&V. Flavor savers. And that came from L&V. Jesus. Mm. Now look at who we found. Look at y'all don't know who that is? Y'all gonna tell me y'all don't know who that is? Y'all gonna tell me y'all don't know who that is? Mm. Mm. Y'all don't know who that is? Y'all don't know who that is. That would be my beloved co-host on Red, Blue, and Black. That would be your fellow pupil, Cams, giving the people something they can feel, thirst trapping the people. Said he needed to pop out and let the people see something. Mhm. Mhm. I keep telling y'all, they don't come to the show to see me. They come to see this. This is what they come to Red, Blue, and Black to see, which will be starting back next week. We'll be starting Red, Blue, and Black again next week. They come to see this, not me. Just saying. We love you, Cams. Mhm. We do. Hey, lady. Oh. Mm. Look at really be. Look at this. Look at this. Mm, 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 mm. It done brought really be out the bushes. God damn it. Not Jesus is real. Oh. Jesus is real. Oh. That bathing suit is barely hanging on, ma'am. It's barely hanging on. Sir, you're a little too muscular. That's a lot of muscles. You might try to handle me and throw me from wall to wall. Now, this is more my speed right here. Let me see my little slimmer. Oh, tooted and booted. Toot that thing up, mommy. Make it roll. Oh, yeah, you look like you're going to try to hurt me. It's a lot of veins and muscles. And you look like you're going to try to throw me from wall to wall, God. Sir, I could damn near see your dickhead down here. Sir, again, mind your underwear. This is family programming. Family programming. Damn near see your dickhead. Oh, it's a big old booty. Oh. Sir, I can literally see your dickhead, sir. Now, you look like you're going to do boots on the ground or whatever the new line dance song is, whatever. But you need to put that away, sir. Your dickhead is showing. Hey, Yonzo Ponzo. That's a lot of booty, ma'am. That's a lot of booty. Oh, y'all see how she got 444? That's for 444. 444. Oh. Oh. He need a fan to cover up that meat. That's what he need a fan for. Where them fans at to cover up his meat? I like that pink on you, sir. Good thing your meat's small because it might be poking out of that. Good thing you ain't got no meat. I don't need to see all of that. That look like a lady's top, though. That don't look like a man's top. Mm-mm. Who you looking at all hard and stuff like that, sir? Looking all hard and stuff? Lot of man. Lord. Oh. There go another one, LMV. You can have him, LMV. See how he got them all that beard and stuff? He look a little muscular. That's a little thick right there, LMV. Can you handle all of that, LMV? That's a little thick one right there, LMV. Can you handle that? Can you handle it, Ellen? He got a what you call it, a flavor saver for you. Can you handle it? That's a lot of man right there, Ellen. Oh, now I can handle him. He a little too pretty. You damn look airbrushed. Universal God has said, if you can't handle it, LV, she can handle it. If you can't handle it, she got it. Hey, man, what I told you about all of this down here, that's not for these people. I done told you about that shit. Man. I done told you about that shit. Now look who decided to make a cameo. Uh-huh. I told you about showing that shit. Man. He's showing everybody our shit. Have me fucking these people up. That's because I got enough bread back here for them to eat on. Do. Anyway, that was Manic Monday. Did y'all enjoy yourselves today? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time? You see it. Oh, well, listen. We got to get out of here. Really B is already live, and she got announcements to make and stuff. So we got to get over there to Really B. Okay, we got to get over there, my sis. And because she got announcements to make. So let me do this redirect now. But if you had a good time today for Manic Monday, put a Shondo in the chat. Put a Shondo chat if you had a good time today. Just saying. Well, I'm glad y'all had y'all a good time. Anyway, we got to get out of here. As I always say, I love y'all. I love all y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. I don't know if you had a good time, but I sure did. Yeah, we'll be back next week for Red, Blue, and Black. We will. Hey, Devo Foster, what's going on? We'll be back at it. Back in the saddle. New things, new segments, new lot of stuff. Yep. We about to get over to really be. If you so choose again, if you would like to donate to the platform, we work hard over here. We work real hard. I didn't mean to put that. I'm sorry. Clicked the wrong button. We work real hard over here. And you can certainly donate to the platform there. We'd love for you to donate to us because we work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow for Run Your Mouth at 5 like normal. We'll be back here tomorrow for Run Your Mouth. And that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out. I will see y'all